Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boys. Right here with another video. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, another video, third video. Anyway, let's scratch that. Anyway, now to career mode. As you can see, Sauber, we're currently third in the ranks. But anyway, first let's go to Ricard.
As we return from across the Atlantic for the 2018 French Grand Prix. The last time Formula One cars raced at the circuit Paul Ricard, Alain Prost took Ferrari's 100th Grand Prix victory and the 42nd of his own illustrious career. That was 28 years ago, when half of the drivers on the grid today had yet to be born. And how, I wonder, will that legacy continue in the modern era? The circuit Paul Ricard then, a 3.6-mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now I want to ask you about Sergio Perez. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Sainz and Fernando Alonso, Grosjean, Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen, Freeman, Gasly, Van Dorn, Sergio Perez and Brendan Hartley. Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Lights out.
And now to 5 red lights in France. Lap 1. It's lights out, and away we go. And Sebastian Vettel's off to, or actually Lewis Hamilton off to a very good start. Now side by side with Sebastian Vettel as we go down to turn 1. The two Force India, or one of the Force Indias of Esteban Ocon, is also off to a very good start. I'm gonna dive down the inside. It's gonna be 3 wide for just a second as I make a double overtake on my teammate Charles Leclerc and the Haas of Romain Grosjean, I believe that is. And anyway, now I'm just behind the Renault of Nico Hülkenberg and Fernando Alonso. Anyway, now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna just cut down the inside, and I overtake Nico Hülkenberg, but Fernando Alonso is just gonna stay ahead of me. Well, actually, I think that's Carlos Sainz in the Renault. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's Carlos Sainz. So now we ride on board with yours truly. Anyway, I'm gonna give Romain Grosjean currently no space, and now, yep, that's Carlos Sainz side by side with me. He's not gonna get a slipstream, but my teammate Charles Leclerc is, or not, because he's being stupid. Anyway, now I'm gonna just move all over the track, giving him some slight squishes. Before I, anyway, he's gonna make a move on me and gets in front of me for just a second, but I'm gonna make a beautiful switchback. As now we go through a part of the track that I've been having a lot of problems with, and that's one of them right there as I run just a little bit wide, just a little bit for now. But anyway, Carlos Sainz on me like Friday, and that's going to be lap 1 for now. And yeah, sorry if I'm not used to talking a lot. So anyway, yeah, Carlos Sainz now on my slipstream pulls out to my inside, goes down the inside, leads me through the chicane. But I'm gonna make a beautiful move. I guess you could say around the outside or down the inside, kind of like glass half full. Depends on how you see it. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, then I'm gonna make a bit of a lock up there. But anyway, this is going to be my first race with the new engine components, or some new engine components, as I have a new turbocharger, MGU-H, and internal combustion engine. But anyway, now back to the race, as Charles Leclerc is now side by side with me, and Carlos Sainz just ahead of me, but I'm still going to defend it aggressively though, and as you'll see on the race, I am a bit of a rule breaker, and if this was real life, I would probably get a penalty, or maybe get a penalty, maybe a warning or something. I don't know, because I've been defending real aggressively, mainly because I haven't been playing F120 that much. Yeah, I haven't been playing F1 2018 because I've been playing other games like Need for Speed. You'll see as we ride on board with loud me. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing more of Need for Speed and that sort of stuff lately, as well as some Fortnite. And at least for now, I know that you guys will see, as we move on to lap 3, you will see some Need for Speed clips in moments of the week. I don't know about Fortnite, because I haven't really came into anything interesting yet, or worthy of moments of the week. But yeah, most of them so far are just Need for Speed clips. Or actually Need for Speed Payback, I mean. As you can see, my tires are smoking in the background, but I am doing ABS. So I don't know if that's my engine components. I do believe I have, anyway, at the end of the video, I will show you guys something else. But anyway, blah blah blah, whatever. Should probably just, I'm talking too much to myself. Okay, anyway, in the other news, Carlos Sainz has just gotten ahead of me. But anyway, now I have his slipstream, but let's see if I can take advantage of it, especially since the Sauber, this chassis is terrible, as well as the aerodynamics. Pretty sure we're last on the grid. As you can see, I replicate that as I go wide. But anyway, not much to talk about. So anyway, thinking of doing, going to 3 videos per week. I should probably put, I should probably change my channel, my channel banner soon. Not much to say as we move on now to lap 4, more than halfway through this race now. As, yeah, this is just boring. I will admit, I'm not even gonna hold back. This is just boring. Anyway, as we move through the turn 4 or 5 chicane, I actually think it's turn 3-4 chicane through the hairpin. Yeah, maybe I should do an onboard lap next time. I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you're watching up until this point, leave questions for me in the comments below. I want to do a Q&A soon, but I haven't really gotten, or I haven't gotten any questions, so I can't do a Q&A if there's no questions. But anyway, if there isn't any questions, then I'll just make up them myself. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a jerk. Okay. Anyway, anyway, round the outside, there's a round the outside attempt by Roman Grosjean now. Thank you for not making the video boring. Done a horrendous job of that. But anyway, what did I talk about? What do you guys want in the channel? Please let me know. Please let me know. Anyway, Roman Grosjean at the end of this lap, getting worryingly close. I'm not really sure if that's a word. As I go wide again, but I immediately re-enter the track. As now we begin the final lap, side by side with Roman Grosjean. Charles Leclerc in the distance. I'm gonna get behind Roman Grosjean for a second. Now I'm gonna give him a huge nudge, and looks like Charles Leclerc getting in there as well, trying to hold on, and Roman Grosjean just behind me locks up as he makes a move on me. So that's gonna be me keeping position 11. As anyway, but now Roman Grosjean once again having the power unit advantage as well as the aerodynamics advantage is gonna get ahead of me, and now for a second I'm side by side with Charles Leclerc. Anyway, now I'm gonna make a beautiful switchback move on Roman Grosjean. Anyway, this must be humiliating for Roman Grosjean as this is his home race. Home Grand Prix, but we don't care because we just want positions. That's all we want as we actually take the correct line through whatever you want to call it, section. I guess I'll just call it sector 3. But anyway, not really much to say as we are about to finish the race in position 11. Roman Grosjean and Carlos Sainz both put up great fights, but both fights ended differently as we crossed the line 11th.
A great win then for the Maranello team today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
And now, as you can see,
the
guys,
team that we're negotiating with.
sorry.
There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
No one cares. Okay, so anyway, we're going to be choosing a different team because I'm honestly hating Sauber right now. They have a terrible car. And yeah, I'm just trying to voice over this, and you might hear I believe it's Jay-Z's Stronger in the background. That's because I was listening to it. So anyway, yeah, I listen to a lot of music in the background, so I'm just trying to talk over it so I don't get a copyright strike or whatever. But anyway, we're going to be choosing different teams, and what shall we choose? Maybe Haas? Maybe Haas? McLaren? McLaren's a very good option for us. They have a decent chassis, I believe. I don't think we're ready for Renault, but Toro Rosso, that's also a very plausible option. Williams, I don't really want to do Williams, but anyway, we could move to Aston Martin Red Bull, and yep, we might just do it. We might just be a Toro Rosso driver, actually Scuderia Toro Rosso. As we look at what should we do? Medium goal, hard goal, easy goal. Let's go easy. And then yeah, I think these options seem good for us. I like what I see. Shall we accept our contracts?
Okay, everyone's happy with that proposal and we're locked in.
Yes,
From
we
the
can.
next race weekend.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe and like. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching until the end of the video. I really do appreciate it.